Welcome to Let's Play Magical Hoppers. I'm Rylan, bringing you the Japanese version of Pandemonium. Pandemonium was released in North America and Europe, where a little later, Magical Hoppers was released in Japan. Japan decided to make this game a little bit more original, in their sense. And the demo's going on. I don't want the demo. They changed the story, and they changed the two characters, but beyond that, nothing else. Which is weird. Now, speaking on story, this game was released both for... I might as well start the new game and get rid of the screen. This game was released both for the PS1 and the Sega Saturn. Both consoles handled the story differently. So with that out of the way, I might as well show you both different cutscenes. So I'll show you the Sega Saturn's cutscene first, followed by the PS1's cutscene.
私の名はシート。アメージングランドの女王に仕えし者。近頃何か不安を感ずることや物事を途中で投げ出してしまいたくなることはないかな。それはきっとアメージングランドのパワーが失われつつある影響である。そこで君に頼みが、アメージングランド、そして君の住む世界、ひいてはこの宇宙全体を救ってはくれまいか。おお、そうか。ありがとう。だが困ったことが一つあるんじゃ。その世界には特別な波長を持つ者でなければ入ることができんのじゃ。その波長を持つ者は君の世界には男女合わせて2人しか見つからなかった。名前はクラムとグッピー。どんな2人かって会えばわかるよ。だが2人とも少々おっちょこちょいなのでな。そこで君のサポートが必要なのじゃ。その2人に君の意志を乗せて、さあ冒険の始まりだ。
俺の名はクラム。次元を超えて様々な世界のピンチを救うのが使命だ。キュートな相棒グッピーと2人 SOS の一言でどんな場所へもひとっ飛びさ。そんな俺たちを人はこう呼ぶ。マジカルホッパーズ。なんだ次元か。
緊急通
どっからだ？
アメージングランドの女王様から。我々は徐々に力を奪われ、もはや抵抗する力は残っておりません。何者かが私たちの都アメージングランドを滅ぼそうとしているのです。このままでは生きとし生ける者の夢と希望が失われてしまいます。
こりゃひでえ。
どうかアメージングランドをお救いください。ただ途中救援の手を阻むさまざまな罠と試練が待ち受けています。どうかお気をつけ。
この世界対応のガイドサポートアイテムを選び出してくれ。
これね。はい。
ね？こりゃまた妙なアイテムだね。
何を失礼な。アメージングランドのことならわし以上に詳しい者はおらんぞ。
少々やかましいけど俺たちの知らない世界へ行くんだからな。よし出かけるぞグッピー。
Alright, does everything make sense right now? Perfect. Let's go on to Skull Fortress. They didn't even change the names of the levels. The levels are exactly identical to Pandemonium if you ever played that one first. The only difference is, well, the characters anyways. So first up we have Guppy. Guppy. I cannot wrap my head around it. Now, I'm gonna get to a better place in order to look at her, but pretty much she is a she fits the blonde persona. Let's just pop on these guys' heads. Ow! Damn it. Pop on some melons. Now, obviously you can see the thing on the, on her back, the poofy kind of tail thing, and how did I miss that? She can double jump. Pretty much the same as Nikki from Pandemonium. Now here we have her in a nice looking outfit, and I have to say that they really did a good job on the bows that she has on her hair and on her feet. Now on the back is actually pretty much a really poofy tail that gets fire. And the only real idea for that costume of hers is that apparently from what I've heard, this is a showgirl's outfit. I'm not entirely sure, but I believe that's what Japan decided to characterize Guppy as, pretty much a showgirl in the theaters, like Broadway and other things like that. Let's get this red gem. But yeah, that's pretty much Guppy for you. Alright, we have Clam now. Yes, his name is Clam. Clam and Guppy. Still, I don't know why they named him as such. Now, Clam is pretty much Fargus in every way, shape, and form, except that he's far more colorful. He has a lot of green and purple with him. Oh no! I need it! Oh crap. Well anyway, characterizing out of the Sega Saturn opening, Clam is apparently a juvenile delinquent of all people. Spray painting, he was in not really good clothing. Yeah, here he is. He's all blue and purple. And Sid here, as you can see, is not really well textured. He's pretty much just a pickaxe. There we go. And of course, like Fargus, he can do a tumble. However, his tumble is different. Fargus can do a cartwheel. Clam does a somersault. I know it's not much of a touch, but I still kind of like it. I like that they put that kind of detail into it. Alright, let me see. I might as well just show off his death. Why not? If I can kill him. Can I kill him? There we go. And... nope. Down you go. Yeah, it's even different. I don't believe Guppy's is. Yeah, Guppy's is actually the same as Nikki. Screw this treasure. I'm gonna go back for it later. Before I head on... later. Anyway, talking about the Sega Saturn cutscene, I might as well. The Sega Saturn cutscene is actually, in my opinion, a lot better than the PS1 cutscene. 1, it's fully animated. 2, there's a bit of characterization. There's a lot more characterization than the PS1 cutscene, and I'll get to that later. Because otherwise, if you didn't know about the Sega Saturn cutscene, you would not know about the characters at all, other than, well, what the PS1 cutscene shows you. It still doesn't explain much with the story, but it does explain why they're here. Other than that, compared to the PS1 cutscene, the Sega Saturn cutscene looks a lot more like a trailer than it does an actual cutscene for the story. That has its ups and downs, but I'm not complaining. Well, we might as well head in. Alright, into Skull Fortress we are. Now to talk a bit about the PS1 cutscene. Comparing both the Sega Saturn cutscenes and PS1 cutscenes is a bit unfair, but in terms of which system you had, that's all you kind of had to go with. I'm not gonna get... Nope, I'm not. So, the PS1 cutscene is a way worse than the Sega Saturn cutscene in a lot of ways. For one, how is that? Well, one, it's not animated. It may have the designs, but it just doesn't have any flair that the Sega Saturn had. Second, it doesn't really explain a lot, like how the heck Clam and Guppy got there in the first place, like the Sega Saturn cutscene did. Third, who's the chick in the monitor? 3, where is their wonderful laboratory, super advanced laboratory in a place like this? Like, the continuity is just thrown right out the window where Pandemonium kind of went all along with the continuity. I can't wrap my head around it. And then, what is really Sid used for? Like, Sid is, and the Sega Saturn one brought them there. However, Sid's kind of just in a case, just kind of chilling. In this one. I don't really know what to say about that. It's kind of weird. Come on, elevator. Taking forever. Go! Damn it. I don't think I need to go up there anyways. We might as well just head up the level here. I don't know. It bugs me the wrong way. Like, the continuity for the PS1 cutscenes are just not there. And if you're wondering if I'm gonna get the Sega Saturn cutscene, the ending cutscene, no, because there's plenty of glitches on the Sega Saturn, and I'm running the game on, and it's just not working. You're only gonna get the beginning. There's just too many glitches, audio and visual-wise. I don't know why. Now, in terms of the ending here, wonderful ending, they made it the same as the PS1 ending. The Sega Saturn's ending is actually a whole lot different because of the, I don't know, graphics limitations? I'm not sure. Because, well, here's a little screenshot of it. Yeah, it's just kind of a still frame. Anyway, full tilt. Full tilt is exactly the same as it is in Pandemonium. So I might as well die because I'm not... This is the only level I'm going to be playing of Magical Poppers, if you're going to believe that. Because, honestly, there is nothing different. I'm going to get the final cutscene for the PS1 version, and we'll play it simultaneously when I continue with Pandemonium. But this is pretty much it. Oh yeah, I did forget to mention that I kind of like using Guppy better, not only because she has double jump, but because, I don't know, they put a lot more detail into her character design. I'm just saying this because of, the tail, because they actually did model it, and, if you double jump, it actually follows you pretty well. I don't know, it warms my heart. Anyway, into the fire with you, girl. I want this. Ah! Come on. Oh, I want it. I want the thank you. There. Now that my wish is fulfilled, I can just leave. Good boy. Go down. There we go. Yeah, even just getting those regular treasures, I still get 43%. Well, anyway, next time when we continue with Pandemonium, we're heading into level 2, Hollow Stairway. We can pass the fire around. See you next time, everyone.